This video is on the Week 9 assignment for mixing music with Audacity. In this assignment, you're going to take 2 or more pieces of music that you own, and you're going to mix them together. So you're not going to keep them just one after another in the original format. You're going to play around with them just a little bit. So to get started, you're going to want to read through your whole assignment. After you've done that, you're going to want to find 2 or more pieces of music either that you own or that you've downloaded legally from online. I've given you a website here in your assignment. They are changing that quite frequently, so this website may not be up anymore, and you may have to do a search on Google for free legal MP3 downloads, because there's a whole bunch of websites out there. Now let's say you're not quite sure how to get music you own into MP3 format. Using Windows Media Player, and again I might be running a different version than you, up in the RIP menu you can go to More Options, and in the tab where it says RIP Music you can change to a whole bunch of different formats. You just want to select the MP3 format, and that will allow you to import it into Audacity. So let's head back to Audacity, and I'm going to use 2 different versions of Over the Rainbow. I've already imported the Judy Garland version, and I'm going to import my other version just by going up to Project, Import Audio, and then I'm going to select the version. I just saved it to my desktop, and I will be back with you when this is finished loading. Alright, so I have 2 songs now loaded into Audacity. If I were to go up and play them, it's just going to start playing both of them at the same time, because if you look at where the time is, it's just playing them both right at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead for right now. I'm going to take the Judy Garland version from the movie, and I'm going to slide it back, because I think I'd like my version just to start out with the ukulele solo of the Hawaiian version. So let me take a listen. I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit, because I need to decide how much I want to hear of the ukulele before I cut to the Judy Garland version. So let me go ahead and hit play. I'm going to select the audio selection tool, looks like the letter I. So I know he plays the ukulele for quite a while. And you know, I think right there, that's a good spot to stop it. So I'm going to take just this much. Now I can go up to the Edit menu, and I can copy this, or I could cut it. The keyboard commands are just the same as what you would use in Microsoft Word or anywhere else on your computer. The one exception, if I click on Trim, it's going to cut everything except what I have selected. So how about I'll go ahead and do that for right now. I can't see the Judy Garland version, so I'm going to click on the Zoom In, Zoom Out tool. I'm going to right click, and that'll zoom me back out. So now I just have that ukulele solo at the beginning. And let's pull my Judy Garland version from Wizard of Oz back over here. And I think I want to go right from the ukulele solo into her singing. So let's listen to her version now. I'm just going to double click to start it right at the beginning, because there's a little bit of an introduction. Zoom in just a little bit. And she talks for quite a while. I think I'm definitely going to cut out all of this. Oh, and there she started singing, so I'm going to go ahead and put my marker right there. Let me stop it playing. And then I'm just going to drag back over. And I'm just going to hit delete on my keyboard. I could also just go up to Edit and hit cut if I wanted, but it's just easiest to hit delete on my keyboard. Now I'm going to go ahead and try lining up to see if I can go right from the ukulele solo into Judy Garland singing. Now maybe another way I could go about doing this is to actually go and copy or cut the ukulele solo, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste it in right at the beginning and just get rid of this track altogether. Move that back to the beginning so it starts playing right away. And forgot to do one thing. Let's move it all the way back to the beginning. Move my audio right back so it starts playing right away. So there's my ukulele solo. And then it goes into Judy Garland singing. Now, obviously in the short video I don't have much time to play around with this, but this should give you an idea of how to get you started. Make sure you read your full assignment because there are some other things you will need to do.